Sean Kelly getting in before the ping. Let's go. Where is this? There we go. We are in. Pendulum summoning is finally here in Duel Links. Oh, I've been having a ton of fun with the brand new world and with the brand new this brand new campaign's pretty cool. You know, this new gift thing that I think they stole from like Clash Royale. It was kind of fun, you know, getting some random free SR to get the shit happening in it. But welcome to the stream. You're Namu, Sean Kelly, Nicolay, Blue Eyes Right, Dragon M, Baitron, Matthew Breach. Hi Brad, how are you? I'm doing very, very well. You know, tomorrow is going to be a very fun day. We have some Rush Duel news, some Master Duel news, the whole stream going on. So that should be kind of fun to go through tomorrow. Probably like around, you know, an hour earlier than this. We'll go through that. Ubi's here as well. Time for scam, exactly. Yeah, it's just time for scam. Silvio, yeah, Silvio is definitely the grind. Like it took me what to stage 14 to get him, and that was like I think 18 hours of play, not 18 hours, 8 hours of playing around that. But you know he's here now. We're using him to. I think I just finished grinding out Yuya at the gate to get like 3 of everything. So I'm just kind of going through and getting the stuff we probably don't need, but you know would be kind of nice to have if the game wants to not crash here. Yo, Pyro member for 6 months. Let's go. Is this the last train to greatness? It might just be. It might just be. Thank you so much, Matt, for becoming a member. I don't know if that popped up. I don't think it did, which means I have some settings to change somewhere in the vast depth of streaming. My entire computer's going funny now. That's great. For some reason, it's saying that we're not getting a smooth streaming thing, but on my end, it's like nothing's... Okay, something dropped. Okay, that's fine. Where are we going for the whole... We want alert box, right? So alert box should have done something with Pyro's member thing. Oh no, it wouldn't have, would it? No, it wouldn't, because I turned it off. Because we had the stream, the KC Cup stream, didn't we? I think. Was that last one I did? Or was it Master Duel? I can't remember. Where is the test member? So that should have done something. Probably, maybe not. Oh, okay, no, okay, it's very small. Oh, I deleted everything tonight. Okay, right, that's scuffed. Do you think Sylvia Yasendras could be good? 100%. I haven't played like this is the thing. I haven't actually looked at the box entirely. I know we're getting Diebark, and I think that's probably it we're getting. And apart from that, I think we've got like the majority of Silvio's pendulums, like you know, Yasendras in the game now. So I think they could be good. Like they're still a very good cog deck that you can play, just as they are right now. So, you know, like with Silvio's draw sense skill, the where is it? It wants to load with or not. We're just gonna get a blank screen. Duel Links. Hello. No, we're getting dropped frames out the arse. Okay, this is fun. Why are we getting that? One sec. Well, I think we're it's always fun when you're on the wrong Wi-Fi card. There we go. Cool. I think that should have connected us back. Maybe. I hope so. Hopefully it's back. Are we just not going anywhere? Okay, we are back. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right. We're back. I just had to change the Wi-Fi card I was on because it just wasn't the right one, which was fun. Which probably means we're gonna get, you know, YouTube's gonna like screw the whole promotion of this, which is great. But you know, we're late on a pack opening anyway, so not expecting too much. But hopefully we can do some, get some good pulls, because I have 68 pages of gems left. And they start expiring tomorrow. So whatever we do, we've got to use them. Now, I'm going to go into the mini, because we are going to need to play Pendulum. This card is too good to not get. Because even in Gaia, you play this now with the brand new skill that only puts back monsters. This is now your MST. So you now really, like, this has become a staple in Gaia, which is fun. And then Aether is not. God, this is not gonna be fun tomorrow. If this does for Master tomorrow, that's gonna be insanely annoying. I hope not. I just hope this kind of stays connected for a little bit. Not even microwave. Like they actually, this one might be like actually my microwave. Who knows? But Duel Links, really? Right. Yeah, Sean. The stream died. Like I don't know what's going on my internet right now. It's just being a pain. But for some reason. But thankfully, it wasn't when we spent money. So, that was fine. But, now, hopefully, we can go in. We can get some pendulums. I'm gonna quickly... I know we shouldn't do it. But we're gonna do it because it'll be funny. I'm gonna make a list of everything in the box we want. So I can tick it off as we get it. This is just was a text thing here. Okay, so pen box. What do we want? We want triple odd eyes, triple sky iris. I can't type. What else do we really want? I guess two Bloom Diva. And then probably 2 to 3 Dusted. I don't even play heroes, but 2 to 3 Dusted. And apart from that, like one RDA. Chat replay is dead. Okay, thank you very much for telling me that one. Let me just where is the chat box there? Where's refresh properties? Refresh cache account page. Hopefully that works. Hey, there we go. Sam, we haven't pulled yet because we're having a very scuffed stream right now. I don't know where to actually put this little wants list, but I guess in the middle of the card text is going to be fine. We're going to go full scuff on this one. Can I have a oh, I can put a background on it. Oh, okay, I'll just do that. There we go. Look, scuffed. There we go. Right. So that's our wants. 3 Odd Eyes, 3 Sky Iris, 2 Bloom Diva, 2 to 3 Dusted, and 1 RDA. Everything else we don't really care about. Apart from, of course, getting the Ebon Illusion and the Diebok. But those are SRs, so hopefully they will. The gadgets might be nice to have one already because Triff is playing a gadget pendulum deck that might be fun to play around with, but hopefully we'll be good. Have I been watching the subathon? Yeah, I've watched most of the bits that have been live during like UK time. I need to go back and watch the Team Samurai X1 bit, the Master of the Series thing that they're doing. But beyond that, most of the stuff I've watched. Come on. That's going to be full cards cannon. Okay, cool. First off, very good. Infernity Pendulum looks so funny, but I can't play it. Because I didn't go into that box. Alright, wrong gadget. Wrong gadget, but getting a winky face Karibo in the start. Hopefully. Okay, come on. Hey, the Dark Magician card. That's also really, really good in standard Pendulum Magicians. Like the, because if let me try and skim through this real. Skyrus. Ooh. Oh, that changes things. Sam, I know you're Pendulum, probably the best Pendulum person here. Do we need 3 odd eyes like 100%? Like, should I reset now? And then try and just like continue on to get 3 Skyrus, 2 odd eyes? Because that's the only one I'm thinking that's like... do we really need 3 odd eyes? And it's glossy. Because if we don't, then I'll reset now and go and get go for 2 odd eyes. And then get my second Skyrus. But this boy though, Ebon Illusion. This thing here, with the when a spellcaster or monster declares an attack, you can banish 1 card your opponent controls. That then does a replay. So you just attack into the monster, banish the monster, then replay and do no decay. It's so good. Like, I did 2 or 3 odd eyes, and it's always a free scale search, yeah. Right. Oh. See, we get some more chat opinions on it. You can live with 2, but 3 would be nice. That's all I needed to hear. We're gonna go in for 3. Hopefully he's like up first, because like, you know, if we get a dusted and odd eyes, then you know, then we're golden image reset because everything else is a 2 off. Blizzard. I'll go for it in a second, Sam. Blizzard probably like the most bait card in here because you'd think it would be good, but it's just like, I think it's like a super rare back in the TCG. Now it's like come to Duel Links as a, you know, a technically $100 ultra rare technically if you wanted to like spend the entire box. A Draconia, Wimwitch, Swordfish. Swordfish was like one of the best cards in OG Elixir Duelist. If you wanted to run like a Perform Power deck, you just like play that and everyone on ladder didn't know what you're playing against. So that was kind of fun. Right, so with the Dark Illusion, or Ebon Illusion, sorry, the once per turn detach one to special a spellcaster normal from the deck, if you were, wait, yeah, no, the attack one. When they attack in, if you were to attack a monster, you could then just use this to banish the monster it's attacking, and then you get a replay. That's how it works in Duel Links. And then you can just OTK. So, it's fun. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it's been described because that's why people are playing it in that deck. Because they're playing an OTK build with that card specifically. Claybreaker, Draconia, another one. These the vanilla Draconia ones are actually, might be the most consistent way to play Pendulum right now. Of course, with Eccentric, like, 'cause Eccentric is just too good. But the actual Draconia Pendulum stuff might just be, like, the best way. With, like, Dragonhorn Hunter as well. Ebon Illusion is good for Dark Magician or Pen Magician, it's so sick, yeah. I wish I streamed, or, like, I recorded when the box opened. Oh, no, yeah, no, Sam, not that dumb. I wish I streamed when like the box first came out because I lost it when I saw that, you know, the Dark Magician card. Now, I thought we might have had more, which would have been nice if we did have more, but thankfully, well, not thankfully, but you know, at least it's something. Come on, Odd Eyes, please. Bloom Diva. Bloom Diva, that's fine. Don't judge. I bought 3 of the star deck, dude. We're buying 3. We're buying 3 of the star deck as well, don't worry. I'm not going to judge because I'm going to do the exact same thing. Or at least, like, I guess we need 3, right, for Dragon Pit? Because that's pretty much a staple. Dragon Pit's the back row move we'll run, right? Right, okay. Come on. I've yet to get the Maya Senju cards. What, from the box? Because farming at the gate hasn't been very successful for me. I think I did like 50 farms of Yuya last night to try and get my 3rd Doomstar. It just it wasn't a fun time. Yeah, Pentmag and a structure deck is definitely needed. Which is great because, like, well, it's good this time around because it's a normal one, so it's cheaper. which is nice. And that's going to be Oasis of Dragon Souls, which is really nice for Tellarknights, I believe. I believe Tellarknights might be maining this now. Which, I think I have the whole deck apart from a second copy of the Dark Tellarknight. So I might have to go and, like, and try and pull a third one. DM Structure Anniversary, I'm thinking yes, but maybe not. It would make sense, right? Given that we had the Blue Eyes one last year. But the difference with the anniversary for that is that there's no card for Dark Magician they can give us that they can put an anime CGI cutscene on. Which, if you'll notice, every anniversary and KC Grand Tournament has always been a new animation kind of thing. Unless they just give us another Dark Magician R, which would be kind of terrible. They could do that. Or they can't give us Dark Magician God Dragon Knight because that's a box card. They can't give us the alt art of that for free. So I don't think it will be themed around specifically Dark Magician, but like, that's the only reason I have that would go against it. Oh, come on. Oh, Antitopian, really? This ain't terrible, but it's not the Xyz monster I kind of thought we'd get day one. I thought we'd get the Hope Magician. Still has the Essential Farm cards, his level up cards, right? He has... What does he have? He has his 3 copies of Shinshu R, and then 1 copy of Hitot, I believe, which you need like 2 or 3 of anyway, so you need to go to the gate anyway to try and farm it. Come on, please, be Pendulum Dragon. No, Diabark, okay. Already can kind of tell, where this is going to go. Probably down to the very bottom of the box, and then we'll have to go into our gem reserve, and then... and that won't be fun. 232 concurrent viewers, thank you all for joining the stream. Leave a like if you are here and you are, present. Like, I'm gonna take your register, I'm gonna call out all your names. I'm not gonna do that. We certainly won't be getting Magic Magician Girl with only Airborne in the box. Yeah. I mean, we weren't gonna get that anyway, right? As long as, like, Konami TCG don't print that card, we won't get it. Which is kind of annoying. But we've lived for, what, 10 years without it? So, it doesn't really matter. They could give us the Dark Magicians with the cutscene. Well, that's the thing, because, like, the Dark Magicians is not an anime card. And if you look at the actual artwork, it's not Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician. They're very, very slightly different. So I don't think they can... Well, they will do it. I'd like them to, right? I think that would be really cool. But they've only given us... they've only given us cards which are anime cards with animations. There's not been a non-anime card, to my knowledge, without an animation. Especially for an anniversary. Come on, Odd Eyes, please. God. Gold Gadget, come on. Really? Just want to see the Odd Eyes, and then we can reset, because, like, I'm not going to play a dusted Evil Hero. I didn't buy the box. Maybe Mahard got animation, like, yeah, but Mahard won't be a promo. Which is the thing, that they like giving out a promo with a brand new spicy animation and then some support kind of alongside it. So I'd like it. Like, I'd like Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, like the back row protection one. I'd like that to come to Duel Links and have an animation and whatnot. But I don't think there's any incentive for them to kind of do it right now. Maybe like if we get KC Grand Tournament World and have to go back and re-add voice lines for the brand new support that came out in Legendary Duelist, then maybe? But I don't know. The lack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice lines is a big sad. Is that what? Because they don't have Astrograph and that kind of thing. Because I can understand why, if they want to eventually, like, if they want to eventually bring out another version of Yu-Gi-Oh!, then I get it. But it's really weird because, like, even if you listen to the Japanese one, he's saying, like, Rebellion and Raging Dragon, and he sounds so happy doing so. When it's like, no, in the show you only summoned these cards apart from the last duel with Rebellion. You only summoned these when you were like half possessed and whatnot. So I'm hopeful that as we get each U-Boy, they'll give us like some hybrid voice lines, and we'll be able to have like Yuto in the chant for Raging Dragon, because that'd be kind of cool. But I expect they're saving like Astrograph for when they bring out Zark eventually, if they bring it at all. Because technically, I mean, it was Yuya that actually played it, right? Yeah, just like at the end of Yuri's Duel. So, oh come on, another free range monsters, really? Please, Odd Eyes, Silver Gadget, no. Yeah, it is. It is in reference to OP6. You're right. Which I don't like that opening because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for Raging to be that card in the background. So, but like, I think we now know that the Duel Links timeline is after the show, because they try and play off the ending when you get Yuzu, because she doesn't know where she is, and she says like the exact same dub line, like the actual the dub exchange they had between them, when she at the end of the show when they just magically reappeared. How's the UR hunt going? I think so far we've had Gold Gadget, Sky Iris, and Antitopian. So not really. Oh, and
here is some packs on the house. Smiley face.
To do who is this? Loom with the $5 donation. Thank you very much, man. Hopefully this is gonna get us a. Hey, we can now reset. Let's go. I mean, it would be kind of nice if we pulled the Adusted Gold in the next box. That'd be in the next pack. That'd be kind of nice. But would you use 3 Odd Eyes or 2 for use deck? If I was playing if I was for some reason playing the skill one, then I'd play 2, because you don't really need more than 1. But I don't like playing above a 20 card deck if I don't have to. Wait, what do we got? What do we got in the box left? We've got Red Dragon Archfiend, which we can only have 1 of, that's fine. Benkei we don't care about, and a Dusted Gold, which would be nice, but isn't worth having 100 packs for, given I didn't buy the last box. Okay. So where is our thing? So now, let's just quickly update the text thing. We are looking for 2 copies of Odd Eyes, 2 copies of Sky Iris, and 1 copy of Bloom Diva, and then we are actually solid for this box. Then we're actually good. And we've used, like, not even half our gems. Oh, come on, please. Again, a first godly pack would be insane. Not a first godly pack. Holy cow, it's early. It's 12:40, it's like lunchtime for me. So, this is kind of like the most opportune time to... I mean, I could stream, like, even earlier, but then... I can't... Oh, come on. Oh, not the Benkei. Like, this would have been useful, like, back in stage 5 for getting Gong, because that was not fun trying to summon him, but... Please. Skyris, or Pendulum Dragon. Antitopian. Really? Again? Literally the worst URs in the box. Are we gonna get a third one? We're gonna get a third UR in this... Hey, there's a Red Dragon Archfiend. Oh no. Why'd you do the BAM for a bloody super rare? Of all the things, why... I just realized we're playing Silvio. No. We should be playing, Censored Yuzu for this one. Because we don't want to play Yuya, because then they won't give us the Odd Eyes or the Sky Iris. But we don't want to play... we don't play Gong, because we got that already. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know. Absolutely baited. What's good in the box? Pretty much like Sky Iris and Odd Eyes are pretty much the only good cards. Bloom Diva as well is actually really good, and the Dark Magician Xyz is really good. Apart from that, the best cards in the box, really, are the vanilla pendulums. The Draconia stuff, all of them. Come on, Skyrush, please. Fucking Blizzard. It's not terrible. Target face a spell card your opponent controls. This turn it's negated, and all effects on the field are negated as well. The same name. And if we send to the grave this turn, it's out of hand instead. So against pendulums, it's just not, it doesn't make any difference. God. Finally, RDA, the only real one we needed. It was glossy. That's great. Is that superstition or paranoia? It's a bit of both. Yeah, it's a little bit of both. Yeah, Blizzard is like is one of those bait cards that you don't even what am I saying? That's not even bait. It's not even bait because no one really no one's played it that much in the TCG. It's relatively new, but it didn't see play. So it's one of those cards you look at it and go, oh, another MST replacement, but it's nowhere near as good as MST. And that's going to be a Ouroboros. Surprised they give RDA so early, not even introduce the Dimension of Arc 5. The thing with that logic is that we've already have things in the mini box, and we've had things previously for Arc 5 cards, for Jack, for Asta, for Alexis. I don't think Kite has any yet from specifically Arc 5, but they don't need to introduce these brand new characters. Hot RDA is really nice. I didn't think it'd be as good as it is, but there's a Lightning Golem, which we're not gonna play, and we're getting a very. I really hoped we'd actually be able to go through the whole box, twice in the 10k gems and get everything we needed. There's another Silver Gadget, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Another Dark Rage Dragon. There must be some cards I don't even have yet. We need a couple more of the Diebok. We haven't seen the Turn Toad yet, which would be nice, but I don't think it's seen play. Yeah, Kite doesn't even have most of his Zexal cards, which is kind of a shame, but when you actually read what those cards are, it's very understandable why they didn't give them to us. Because otherwise, Galaxy Eyes would have probably been top tier, and if not, then Blue Eyes would have just splashed half them into their deck and played them. So, it's understandable. But Galaxy Eyes getting that new skill buff is actually really cool. Being able to play Malevolent Sim, which is probably the only real option you're going to be running, I think, of number monsters, is really nice. So I'm liking that. I'm trying 30 card Gadget Stromberg Pendulum right now, and it's kind of fun, even if not broken. If you'd have said 30 card Gadget Pendulums, I would have been fine, but the fact you put Stromberg in there immediately, if you weren't a mod, that would have been a ban from the chat. God, that card is so not even toxic, right? It's just annoying. And even though I know what it does, I still play into it every time. How to get unlimited gems in Duel Links and iOS? Well, you go to the top of the screen, you click on yugigems.com, enter their code, and then get your account stolen, and then make a new account and repeat the process. And by nature of having to repeat it an infinite number of times, you then have a you have unlimited gems. It's not the it's not the most prettiest route in the blah blah blah. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't even know. Let's hope the new skill boost will result in more Galaxy support. I hope so. Because if they give what? Galaxy Soldier is the one that Cyber Dragons play and ABCs play. So that's support for 3 decks right there. Galaxy Knight is pretty much Galaxy Eyes only, and that's another rank 8 guy or enabler. So that'd be nice. And then of course any of the rank 8 Xyzes are just going to be splashed to Blue Eyes, and Blue Eyes is already I wonder how played Blue Eyes is actually right now. Hey, there's our first white people happy Toad Boy. I want to see real quick. Oh, is that why you stopped your Scratch series? Your account got stolen? Yeah. That's definitely the reason. Definitely wasn't because X of World just came out and then Casey Cup came out, and I was just like, oh, I can't be bothered with this anymore. I do want to see real quick. where Blue Eyes is on the popularity rankings. Look at this, look. Just don't play ranked. Where's Blue Eyes? Cause they're at the top. Of course. Where else would they be? Are there any pendulums here? Okay, so pendulums around 35. Go to monsters. They're seeing play, right? People are going into the box and playing in Banlist structure deck. That's nice to see. Where's something that's actually needed? Like, there's no eccentric here. So more people are really, like, this really shows how popular a structure deck is, because this is structure deck, and this is skill. And then the next, and then that structure deck, that's level up. And there's no eccentric. Which to me is kind of a sign that the new Super Mini isn't going down that well. Because you'd assume people would be playing it. Because it's just such a bonkers card. But, I don't know. I wonder what Brad will pull. I hope he doesn't get scammed. Smile. well, so far we're what? We're 6.5k gems deep, and we've got 1 Odd Eyes, 1 Skyris, 1 Bloom Diva, and then to take off the RDA in a minute. What cards do you recommend for the brand new box? Honestly, if you don't want to play Pendulum at all, then just save. But if you do, then probably go for like the rare and normal vanilla Pendulum package with the Draconias and the Dark Dragon Hunter, because that at least is semi-decent. And if you have Dragon Pit, then maybe you can kind of put that in there as well. And that won't, that won't actually be too bad of an investment of gems. Oh, but speaking of gems, for some reason I just remember this. Everyone in Discord and on Twitter and my YouTube comments, whenever I said that we wouldn't get Book of Moon this box because they skipped a box, everyone called me a fucking idiot. They were like, no, they won't do a brand new world without giving us the signature chase card, and look who we got instead. We got this boy. We got a boy Go Gadget. Which, I think, I look back on my DMs with Dunk's Best Decks, and when we had the structure deck thing delayed, the structure deck released and the box delayed, I said to him, what if they're going forward and they're going to be giving us a box, then next month later a structure deck, then next month later a mini box, and then that happened. So, I don't know, insider information maybe, or just, actually just very good at reading what Konami are going to do, but we're now in a very weird spot with boxes. I was talking to some guys over on Duel Links Discord last night about it, and we know that every year Konami like having a main box on New Year's Day, which means a mini box has to be on the 1st of December, which means a main box on the 1st of October, 1st of November, which means a mini box on the 1st of October, which we know can't happen. We know that schedule can't work out. And we're getting Declan on the 21st, around then. And there was no DDD reprints in the Selection Super Mini. Which to me means we're going to get a DDD mini box, DDD structure deck, sorry, with Declan. And then they're going to do another skip box situation. Because otherwise, they aren't going to be on... so yeah, if they give us a DDD structure deck, and then November 1st... then December 1st becomes a mini, and then, yeah. So they have to give a skip box if they want to keep the same pattern of having a main box on New Year's Day. Unless they go to a 2.5 week cycle between boxes and whatnot in November and December. And there's our first Argaia. I explained that really poorly, but because of them skipping the box, they've really messed up their release pattern for everything. Because usually, with selection boxes, we don't get a new main until after all the main box reprints have happened. And so this year, assuming they do have that pattern, we get one main reprint on January 1st, and then the new selection box comes out in the middle of January, and there's one reprint still left to have. So that they're definitely doing things really weirdly, and it might be me reaching again like I was doing back in July, but whatever happens, we're either headed for another thing of boxes being really slow, or we're about to be hit with boxes very, very quickly, and Arc 5 Wars can become very, very expensive. So Loom, just you know, watch out for your wallet. I didn't want a Dusty Gold. I would have preferred Odd Eyes. Come on, give me the boy. There we go. We still need Sky Iris. Yuzu is the mum of the U-Boys in the book, if anyone doesn't know. God. Yeah, that's a kind of wild take on Arc 5, to have like that drastic of a difference between the anime and... Well, I mean, the anime manga have always been kind of different apart from DM, but to go from one extreme to another is really interesting. Yeah, Arc 5 is already expensive, right? Having a selection box on day one that no one thought would happen is something. Don't want to take another raid sponsorship. I had one come to me a few weeks back, but then they had some really weird thing in their terms and conditions that was like, if you have any other raid sponsorship after this for 3 years, they can fine you X thousands of dollars. I was like, nah, fuck that. That's not happening. Come on, just give me Skyris soon, then we can reset the box. Please. No, it's Turn Toad. With the Evil Heroes in the Genesis box, is the EX deck now attractive? It's definitely more attractive, right? It's more attractive than it was, because a Dusty Gold is a very good searcher for Dark Fusion or whatever. So that's nice, but I don't think these cards suddenly make the deck any better than they would have been, you know. Realistically, these should have come out back when the box came out, when the deck came out. If the deck came out alongside a box and this was in it, then that would have made sense. But this might just be the way they're going now with actual box stuff, is that we're going to have two very distinct waves of support cards. Like they did it with Quattro stuff. They're probably going to do it with Trey stuff. That was a very obvious thing when we didn't get Machu Mech. So, Malicious Bane in the Declan box. See, I actually think the next box won't be Declan focused. I think we'll get the DD Structure deck, and then the mini box will be more Silvio based around Abyss Actors, and then probably have like one or two, you know, DDD Ultra or Super Rare cards. But the main thing will be the Abyss Actors, because they're the only deck that didn't actually get focused on in this box. Every other, you know, we had Melodious, Serious Samurais, Odd Eyes, Perform Pals. Come on, please, Scaris. Hey, there we go. We can skip that. And we didn't get anything else. Now we're on to our last 999 gems. I think that's all we need, right? Ooh. We'll get it. We're gonna get it in these next things. So we need one Odd Eyes, one Skyris, and one copy of this. So one Odd Eyes, one Skyris, one Blue Diva, like 1, 2 adjusted, and then don't need that anymore. Get rid of you, I guess. Right? Yeah. Okay. Pray that we just pull Odd Eyes and Skyris in the first 10. That would be insane. We did. We started with 10k gems, but we have like 70 pages of reserve. So I think I'll be fine to get everything with gems. I think I'll be fine. Imagine Malicious Bane in one of the next 2-3 boxes. Evil Heroes will definitely become a good deck. They would, but you would find that people would just play Bane in Heroes. They would not really... Like, why would you play Bane in an inferior version of what you could play it in. Alright. Chronomic support when? I assume, like, you know, the whatever box we get at the end of November, we'll probably have it in, because we'll probably get Trey's rerun around then. Swordfish. Come on. Yeah, I'll take it. I think that's my third, I'll take it. I just realized I don't think we have... How many? We only have one Diebock. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Ooh. That's not fun. We need at least a second Diebock. At least. Come on. Diebock. There's our third Pendy boy. Hey, Domi's in the chat. Welcome to stream, man. How you doing? We have a Prisma Diebock. That's pretty nice. Right, let's go and refill. I kind of want to try and cap out my gem spend a little bit. So let's see. 68 pages of 68 pages of gems. That's fun. And all these were gonna like. What are you? We back? We back? Let's go to 2K, right? Okay, good. Alright, let's try and go to 2K gems and see how much 40 packs can give us. Assuming we get that, a lot of these are going to be like the one gem from the what's it called? The Raid Duel, which is like stupidly good for gems. The audio's being weird. What? Oh no. Oh no. Let me see real quick. The Raid Duel, which is like stupidly good for gems. It's fine on my end. Like I don't like. I just want to look back at like the exact same point that you said, and it was fine for me. So hopefully it's fine. God, I really hope tomorrow this isn't like this, because obviously tomorrow is the Master Duel reveal. So hopefully tomorrow it's fine. Because otherwise, that's not going to be very fun. I mean, to be fair, that should be like 25 minutes worth of a stream anyway. Come on, please. Just wanted that to be the Skyris, so we could literally like leave. I mean, Bloom Diva would be nice, but I think we're gonna play the Maestra skill for Melodious. I think that's like the best one they have. Come on. Guy, I am so excited for tomorrow for Master Duel, just to see what they do. One sec. Here we go. Hopefully they've got some like good announcements. I'm kind of expecting a release date. I think we'll get it. Yeah, I'm getting swatted. 100%. That definitely wasn't just me going to take a cough because, you know, talking to yourself for 47 minutes is a bit strenuous on the old muscles in the throat. What time is Marshall News for us in the UK? It's 11 AM. So just before lunch, you can sit down, chill out for, you know, the thing's actually 50 minutes long, but we're going to be getting Master Duel and some other stuff. So that's probably going to be 20-25 minutes of Master Duel and then 20 minutes of other stuff that's not Master Duel. So I hope that they put Master Duel first, because that's kind of what they're highlighting. But I understand if, you know, if they want to keep the retention there for audiences, that they would have it go last. I do plan to stream it. Obviously, if my internet's kind of being a pain in the arse still, then I won't. But the intention is there to stream it, and if not, then I'll have a video. Come on, please. Wrong fucking spell card. Right, no. Yeah, 20 minutes for a 30-second trailer. If you've seen any of the other, like, Japanese-related things, you'll know that the way they do things, they sit down on a couch, and they just talk about stuff. And so it probably will be, like, a minute-long trailer, and then 19 minutes of actually talking. Which will be fun because, you know, I can't speak Japanese. So I don't know what anyone's saying apart from, like, 4 things. Which will be fun, but I think that if a release date is announced tomorrow, then when the show ends on the hour mark, which will be like 12 in the UK, then they'll have a official English announcement, and that'll be when everything drops. Because they did when they announced TGS, they had the English Twitter account that I gave them go live officially, which they've had dormant for like 2 months now. So I think that everything is kind of, you know, pinning on this event tomorrow to actually give us news. And if it's, you know, if it's a release date, if it's an open beta, then either one of those would be the best. I don't think they'll tell us exactly how much we'll be paying for cards or packs, but at least, like, showing us how we're going to be acquiring cards, I think they'll do that. And then a little bit of gameplay. Come on, that would, if that was a Bloom Diva, then that would have been great, because then we wouldn't have needed to continue on past a Sky Iris whenever we eventually get it. Come on. So close. Nope, it's a Dark Magician one. No Ouroboros, okay, fine. And nothing else. So far, we have 2 Sky Iris, but I want 3 just in case in the future we need another copy. I know right now people are kind of trying to decide whether 2 or 3 is optimal, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially in this box, because there's a lot of jank in the Ultra S slots, and I don't really feel like skip the 10 packs. Yeah, after getting Dark Rage Dragon, then yeah, we're gonna skip it. No, there was no luck there. There was no luck there. I'm gonna go down to 120, then I'm gonna go and regen up a little bit. Have you seen the Dark Lord Pendulum deck on DLM? I haven't. I saw the Invoked Pendulum deck on DLM. That people that want to play Invoke need to just, you know, be sent to the depths of hell, personally. That doesn't look like a fun deck to face off against. But again, it's triple eccentric. A lot of decks are just taking in triple eccentric because it's so good. It's either a Exiled Force or an MST. And for decks that like Super Samurai don't run spell cards and have effects that, you know, go against running spell cards, it's a very good replacement for a card in that deck. But yeah, Odd Eyes ain't a 3-of, but it's nice to have. Right, I'd rather be safe than sorry and get 3 Odd Eyes now than have to wait in the future. Like what if we get to, like, I don't know, the New Year's Day box and suddenly Odd Eyes is a 3-of? Then just kind of screwed. Really? Come on, right, so we got 2,100 gems here, that's 40 packs. Hopefully we can get our Sky Iris and our Bloom Diva, and then Odd Eyes 1-of where you just brick. I can understand it. Come on, just 1 Sky Iris. And then we're done. We can then move on to actually spending some real money on the selection box and hopefully not getting scammed, but given it's taking this long to get a Sky Iris, we're probably gonna get it. And if we don't get a second Bloom Diva, then that's gonna also kinda suck. Odd Eyes helps make Stardust Dragon past. True! True. Oh, the Dark Rage, really? Come on. Oh, don't do this, Konami. Don't make me spend the entirety of my gem reserve. on this. I think I still have like most of the Zexal characters to go to 33 to 35, and then obviously, you know, Arc 5 stuff is like another 500 gems left on each of the characters. So should be okay for the next box, especially if it does get delayed, right? Sam, not yet. We're gonna do... Oh, come on, really? Really? Another? If it was literally Bloom Diva, I would have been fine. Oh, yeah, Sam, I'm going, like... There's no way I was going to only go in and get, you know, the stuff from here if I wasn't prepared to go and buy Eccentric. Because, you pretty much need Eccentric if you're playing Pendulum right now. Or you want to play it to at least a somewhat decent standard that's not just a cheesy, fun KOG deck. Damn, all those gems for Melodious Shaft. Well, it's Melodious Shaft and Sky Iris. So... like, at the end of the day, it's fine. You know, I'm not spending any money, which is the important thing. Because if I was, then that wouldn't be fun. Is Hot Red and Archfiend going to see play? I think it will. Maybe not right now, but just having a main phase board wipe that is very easy to summon cannot be understated. It is so easy to summon Hot Dragon Archfiend. It's a generic level 8. And you just nuke every other card in the field. Or every other monster, sorry. Because really, who's playing cards in defense mode apart from Gaia? Like, who summons anything in face-up defense apart from if you're playing, you know, the big Gaia fusion? You just don't. So we'll see play. And then, you know, as it's just seen play, they'll bring out Scarlight. It's resonating now doo-doo after the ban list. It's not as good as it was, I don't think, but because they changed it up, they changed up how the skill works entirely. We need to wait and see what kind of that brings, because right now we can't test it. Like in Duel Links, we can't test it specifically because of how they changed it. So I think it'll move to more of an RDA focused thing rather than obviously Dark End, but Dark End will still be played in it. And there's a second. That structure deck is now looking, you know, a little bit more enticing now that we have two. But, come on. Gold Gadget. Konami. Don't make me go to the bottom of this box just to get a Bloom Diva that might be summoned once per duel by the effective Ostinato at level 30 for Zuzu. Oh, Red Dragon Synchro Noodles died to Super Heavy. Come on. Oh, purchasing's messing up a bit. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. And nothing. And nothing. Great. Loving it. Oh, I know why we're having network issues. My bitrate is apparently the same as my video bitrate. Oh. Whoops. I was streaming at like 20 megabytes a second. No wonder we were having issues. No wonder. Did Essentially get anything worthwhile? Doubt the pendulums really matter. They got a search skill. Right, they got a pretty much a draw sense Yasenju, which is nice. But yeah, like the pendulum stuff is definitely hit or miss right now. I don't think people. Yeah, it's another build entirely. Exactly. You wouldn't play it the same as you play the standard build. Oh, come on, right. Let's go to 2K again, and then hopefully that's enough to see us through. Okay. Through the box. Wow, high quality stream smile, yeah. That still look terrible because whatever encoder my thing is using just likes to butcher the quality of the face cam area. And I don't know why. I don't know why. the Draw Sensory Senju can be abused by a Veil, right? It can. It technically can, yeah, because that deck is, nothing is limit 3 on that deck. So yeah. Yeah, a Veil can be part of that deck. Hey, there's our second, I believe our second Diebok. You see Big Insect Chokipon? What, you mean Chokipon D's nuts? Yeah, of course I did. Of course I bloody did. Come on. No. I mean, I take it, but I won't take it. Another Folk Arts Cannon. Wait. I just realized. We're getting... Oh, we're not getting anywhere near close. Okay, fine. Main box when there are no ultra rares left in the box. Yeah, okay. Do we need anything else here? We have 2. Okay, so like getting our last copies of these 2 would be nice. Apart from that, just going for the main deck stuff, or the URs we need. Oh, where did I see it? Oh, I saw it in Discord before they even posted it. I saw them all planning to make him read it on his stream. Holy crap, Brad got us. Really? No fucking way. Come on, please. Just Yuzu. Good luck. Maybe. Sabadono. Oh, it was part of it was on the Farfus Subathon. Yeah, they made it for that purpose. I don't trust a 10-pack deal. So we're gonna. Nah, I can't. I can't in good conscience go into the 1x1. Not yet. Unlimited Dark Illusion and Limit Magician's Rod to 2, please, Konami. See, I think we can have a middle ground, right? We can limit Rod to 2 and keep Illusion to 2. Because then we have to choose, do we want consistency or do we want a interruption on our opponent's turn? Which now with the Xyz, you now kind of get that middle ground, I guess, with that. So I think that'd be cool to have. Duel Links Best Decks just uploaded a video. What is this? This is a Arc 5 Melodious top tier. With a question mark. Is it now? Better go check that one out afterwards. You've been playing the Genshin event, your girl is there? Is this the Kaching and Shangling one, right? The food one or whatever it is. No. I haven't started yet. I know I should. But I haven't started that one just yet. Sounds clickbaity as usual. Well, you've got it on YouTube, right? Like, that's just part of the job, is that, you know, you have to clickbait because you want people to click your videos. That's the whole point. If you just titled your video like, I made a Melodious deck and it got some wins, then no one's gonna click on that video. But if you call it top tier 13-0 Melodious Cucks Odd Eyes caught in 4K, I don't know, whatever, then people are probably going to click on that video. And there we go. Oh, no, Divark. Come on. It's actually going to be the last pack of the box. Aren't you, Skyrus? Yeah, you're going to be the last pack of the box. You're actually just going to... 36 packs. I mean, we've got enough gems for it anyway, so that's fine. But look, like, all my gems would have expired by the time Declan arrives. Look. Right, so when does Declan... Declan's going to come on the 21st, right? So, by the time Declan arrives, we need to spend... Box would not drop here, it would drop around an hour, like a day later, so the 22nd probably. Actually, no, it would have been around this time. Okay, so we would have had like 1,500, like, what? We've done 40... How many times did we reset our thing? Like 3 times, right? So we had like 7,500 gems just sat there waiting to be used. And they would have expired before Declan came. So regardless, this is worth it. You know, this is 100% worth it. In your opinion, who is the best character of Arc 5 World? I think it's joint between Silvio and Yuzu. Silvio's skills right now, you can't really judge them because we don't know what we're getting for Abyss actors in the future, right? They definitely have the most potential, I think. Right now, Zuzus is probably the most integral to supporting the archetype because of Ostinato. But Silvio overall is definitely probably the best character. Gong is 100% the worst. I'm sorry. Gong was horrible. Like I even tweeted out, like Gong is literally like everything we hated about the Zexal World rewards, and of course then they did it for Yuzu and for Silvio, but Gong is actually terrible. Gong is awful, and Yu is like. Yu is the best in terms of the fact he doesn't have any repeat event rewards or like gauge drop cards in his stuff, I think. Right, there's some Lodius, and then at the end of this, there's going to be a Sky Iris as well. I'm gonna go one at a time. I have enough to buy out the whole box, but I want to save, right? I want to save as much as I can. So that was fun. We'll see how far we can like get towards actually being on the yeah Zuzu's gauge drops and skills are absolutely nutty. I know you like the whole the monster morph kind of skills anyway, so like the Maestro skill was probably right up your alley, which I assume that's what you used in the video today. I assume. And there is our Sky Iris. There we go. Lovely. So the only card left in the box at Ultra Rare is a Last Gadget and a Lightning Golem and that. Okay. Fair enough. Onwards to the spending. Almost to the one that's going to probably break my wallet, but I hope not. Oh dear. Right. So what do we do with regards to the selection box? Oh no, my lights are dying. Oh no. Damn it. So we want this. Right, we want Eccentric. And we want you. We don't really care about Ryza, and I kind of need one more first movement solo, I think. I think you play 3. So, free to play. We're gonna get Eccentric as a free to play card right here. No, we're not. Did not want that. Use next 200. No, just gonna skip that one. It's not gonna be anything good. Ryza, the one card I didn't really want from the new stuff, apart from maybe Leviot actually. I don't know how many I have of that. Like of the original Levy. So this might be my third Levy. If we get it. Come on, please be a copy of not Soul Piercer. Right, let's quickly go and grab those gems. Can just sit here and stack up now. And see how far we are at. $27, $28, $30, $31. God, I literally had like 10k gems in my gift box. That's wild. 35, and then ended on 36. No, 35, 68, okay. That's not bad. Well, I mean, 17k, like 15k gems to get everything that we wanted in the box is not really great anyway, but Oh, okay. Come on. Just give me eccentric. I'll take the solo. But now we're on to scam zone. And I guess if we're just buying the selection things, it's fine. But hopefully Steam wants to work. This actually wants to work and let me log in and give me my PayPal. Add funds. Let's just add a tenner. Why not? My PayPal. I agree. Purchase. Return to transaction. Sure, that's not on screen, right? No, it's not. Okay, good. Oh, that'd been bad. Come on, don't do the scam one pack. Come on. Typhoon. Really? 2 packs. For £3.49. I just already know this is gonna go horribly. And thankfully it's not like the most expensive box in the world. Actually thinking about it. Are they gonna... Will they do? I need to check in a minute to see how long the box sale lasts. Because they usually reset these deals. Levianeer, really? Literally should have been eccentric. Hey, there we go. Right. How many Aether do we really need? It's the thing, right? I want to quickly check Duel Links meta, see if they've got any Pendulum builds. Anything? Are they playing Spellbook Pendulums? Vanilla Pens. Vanilla Pens. That's 3 and 3. Three. Oh my god, I can't even scroll. My mouse is like scrolling the wrong way. 2 and 2. 3 and 2. I think we might be able to live without. Right, let me just check real quick. When does this... Right, that ends on the 17th. When does the whole box sale end? The half off Gemmy Gem one? Is it 2 weeks as well? No. Oh. That's a really weird timing for anniversary. I just forgot. I could have done the Duelist Pass and then got the some of the online stuff for cheaper, but okay. Okay. 2 is all you need. Because you 100% need 3 eccentric. This is like one of those things where, like, if you go and if you get less of, I don't know. Scroll, please, wheel. You know what? I don't really need anything else. It's kind of risky to think there's no good reset option that gives us it. Yeah, it will get reprinted eventually, right? But looking at Konami's schedule of when they're going to reprint, Book of Moon was introduced in January, right? And we've not got it now, and we're at least 2 months away from another main box, which means that's going to be, what, late November, December, And there's no guarantee that we get a box then, so it might literally be a year between the main and its reprint. So... is it really worth it? Because there's not many sales left after this, actually. It is a selection mini, so it might be reprinted earlier. But going off what we know they reprint Selection Box Main, then Selection Box Mini, and then they go back. So Super Mini will be after the Mini. And they haven't even started that yet. So I'm trying to think whether we really need Ether. Because it would be nice, but there's no way, like, we have to go in and get all these other cards as well. Yeah, Loom, I remember that. But that's the thing, is like, there's a chance we just pull all of these before we pull Ether, and then that's like thing wasted. So didn't want to do that, but I feel like the Ether is like, you're either gonna 1 2 and 2, or 3 and 2, or 3 and 3. But if you have 3 and 2, then you're better off than you are with 3 and 1. That makes no sense. But I feel like that was the only way that we were gonna get around that. Oh, I need to actually go and change. No, I don't. No, I don't. Not on 5 packs. I just hope now we actually do pull like an Ether, and we don't just get Eccentric right now, because that would be annoying. Was wagon. Like, at least pull an Ether, please. Come on, Viner. Actually gonna do it, aren't ya? Soul Piercer, yay! Fun, $6.99 to the cash shop, 4 packs. Literally nothing there that would reset if I wanted to. Has Dark Magician been played with Pendulum TCG at all? No, not really. Because obviously in the TCG there's so much more consistency cards that the deck has that we just don't have. Please. One of these 4 needs to be Ether. Please. Just show me the Ether, not the Riser. Please. Don't do this. Hey, there we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can reset. And we're out of sales. No. So value-wise, the 3-pack one is the best deal, right? Because 1-pack that'd be 7, but you're missing out on the EX Duels, and you're missing out on, yeah, okay, so 3 packs is the wave. Yeah, so 7 times 2 is 14. I guess you double that. Yeah. All right. God bless Loom for the 5 donation, because this makes it a little bit less annoying. But thankfully, I think we've probably spent less than he did, because he doesn't like grind out the game and whatnot and get like 10k gems. Authorized purchase. Come on, got it. If we pull an Eccentric like in this stuff, then we're just gonna end it off. Not the wagon. Please, not the wagon. Give me the Ether. Give me the Eccentric. Not the Soul Piercer. I've already have 3 of them. Either let's call the whole thing off. Hey, okay, right, we're good. We can just continue until we get our boy. So now we 100% put the reset on for bulk purchase for ultra rares, because then there's a chance if we do have to go into 6 packs, then we actually do then get another Ether at the end. Right? Did you go into Satulum? Did you go and buy the selection box tool? Because I know you were thinking about it. You were like, you weren't sure whether eccentric was really worth it. Whether it was necessary, but did you end up going into it? Or you just like, nah, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm fine with You're fine with making some anime odd ice deck. Okay. So you'll be pulling a copy of Shiberta, a copy of the wagon, and a typhoon then. Come on, Soprano. Like, this would be so good if I didn't invest in these decks already. Oh, come on, please, solo, and please, just give me. Not be paying for anything, okay. Hey, that was as best we could hope for, honestly. There we go. Not bad. And finally, wait, how many we got? How many EX duels we have? How many do we have in the box? In the thing? Because we can get some stuff, right? I think. Yeah, it's like, as a product, I think it's way better than the other selection boxes because it's so focused on those 3 decks, whereas other selections are just like random piles of crap. So if every selection was just like, let's say we get to Vrains, right? And Vrains has, Vrains has Goki, right? Then the selection Super Mini will have Goki in it. And might have some Trickstar stuff if we get more by then. And some of the... What else does that Vrains even have that's already in Duel Links? Like nothing. But... Or, I can get 100 gems. Or I can make... my eccentric... I can make all 3 of my eccentrics glossy. Yo! Worth. Oh, I have 2 Stratos. Did I not get the alternate art? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, like Altergeist maybe. Yeah, like there's a ton that they can actually give us. I can get like 100 gems, which is kind of okay, and some skill. Yo, that's kind of what. 3 EX jewels for a skill ticket that I can get 5 times. Alright, we'll leave that until another day because why not? There's no real need to buy that now. But we do need to go into the decks, Magician's Arc, and grab our 2nd and 3rd copies of the deck. And then we're done. So I'll have to count in a minute to see how much that was. I don't think it was that much overall. I don't think we spent too much. I think we spent like 20 maybe, 25. And 149. Come on. Prismatic Dragon Pit. No, nothing. Okay, great, that's fun. And then one more. I think I need to add like 20p. But I can't. I can only add £4. That's fun. I'm gonna be ending the stream after this because I prefer to like go and try decks myself out, and I need lunch because it's like what it is, almost 2 o'clock around then. So we'll do that, and then tomorrow we have a Master Duel stream for the reveal or the announcement of whatever they're gonna show off. Hopefully the release date. That'd be kind of cool. Anything in that? No, nothing. Okay. Nothing at all. So overall, let me see if I can see what my PayPal says. 4. Right, 20. 40. Which actually isn't bad, given that I spent 45 quid for 1 copy of Paladynamo and never played it. So overall, that was pretty worth. And of course, we have like 3.5k gems left. And we got everything one in the box with gems apart from. I mean, we have like the gadget left, right? We have the gadget left, which I guess we could buy the Duel's Pass, but not really fast. So overall, we got 3 Odd Eyes, 3 copies of Antitopian, 2 of this, 2 Bloom Diva, 2 Dusted Gold, 3 Sky Iris, and then literally 3 of everything else apart from the Evil Hero. So overall, we came out pretty good. Overall, that was probably one of the not the best value, right, gem-wise, but in terms of the money spent, 40 quid plus, 17k gems is not bad. But I'm going to leave it off there. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you to Loom and for Pyro for donating, becoming a member. Much appreciated. Tomorrow again, 11 AM, around that time, we'll have the Tokyo Game Show Master Duel stream, which hopefully will be pretty fun. Hopefully they reveal the release date and, they drop the game tomorrow. They won't do, but that's some mad copium. But yeah, thanks for coming out. Hopefully we'll have some gameplay out on Friday, I assume, right? Around then, Friday, hopefully, of something or other. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next Duel Links stream video thingamabobbin. See you then. Hopefully this ends. Yes, I want to end the stream. Thank you, YouTube. Thanks.